had Tommy G hit me up.
He just hit me up too.
And he goes, yo, I want to go to Albania. Can you introduce me to them? I said, dude.
You want to call him right now?
I said, I ain't introducing you to nothing, bro. I said, if you want, you go over there and find them yourself, bro. I said, I want to make it back out.
What a random coincidence. He just gave me his Discord, and I was going to call him on stream. Actually, this is a perfect
He's
time.
been making some sick content.
Bro, that West Bank video, did you see that?
Bro, I didn't see the whole thing. I saw about 20 minutes of it. Bro, he's got balls of steel, bro.
I saw the whole thing. It was a fire video.
He's got balls of steel, Tommy G, bro. He's good friends with Julian Dory, bro, my friend. You got to get on these shows too, bro.
Is this Jimmy Dory? Yeah, you did a great pod. I sent you a message.
They always give it crazy titles, though, bro. Like that one title that they put, I love Danny Jones, bro.
Yeah, that title was weird. What was it like? Islam?
It was Epstein. No, Epstein was America's final messenger.
Yeah, what? Why would they title
because
it? Is that a quote? Did you say that?
Yeah, in the podcast, I said, God never destroys a nation until they can see the truth. Imagine, that's not a justful God. God is not going to destroy a people if they don't know what's going on. He's going to make sure you're aware of corruption. He's going to make sure you're aware of evil. And if you don't act to stop and push back against that evil, that's when his wrath comes. He didn't just destroy Pharaoh, right? What did he do for Pharaoh? The most hated person in the history of humanity was Pharaoh of Egypt, right?
Was he?
Because he was so arrogant to say that he's actually God.
And now his body's on display for all of us
to see. He's a
see.
piece of art. But think about it. God sent him plague after plague. Sent him two messengers. He sent him Moses and Aaron, right? Did miracles right in front of his eyes, and he still, can you imagine you're seeing these miracles? You know you don't have that power. And you're still saying, nah, I'm God. Bro, that's arrogance on a whole nother level.
Trump just said that. He said that. You see that?
I saw that little picture he put out. He's looking a little antichristish there, bro.
That's the antichrist rhetoric.
So for me in that podcast, I was simply just trying to educate the world that if you really just look at the patterns, because history repeats itself, God never destroys a nation until the people can see. Meaning, through Epstein's scandal, okay?
Okay, so did you say Epstein was God's final messenger?
Meaning it was in a way that you could see the evil. Not a messenger like he's a prophet of God. But you can see that the evil is real, the corruption is real.
No, I mean, I did tweet that before. Epstein helped me find God. Like, I actually said something similar because seeing all the evil was like, okay, there must be some good. The inverse has to exist.
A just God will not destroy a nation until they've been warned. We got to see it, bro. And if you haven't been up since 2019, forget even Epstein, bro. If you haven't been up since 2019, everything that's happened, and I still speak in code, bro, because we don't have free speech, bro. And that's very alarming to me as someone whose family came from a place that had zero free speech. Bro, they were scared to speak inside their homes.
How do you speak in code? You say Zionist instead of Yahud? Or what's the...
No, I'm saying like, so if I'm talking about 2019, I still do this.
The jab. You can say it now, yeah.
You could say it, but that's like, for me, it's like I'm trying to I'm trying not to destroy the algorithm. So like, clips of this podcast already have like 30, 40 million views in a week. Man. But the long form, bro. And I think it's because of that word, bro. You know?
Because Epstein here?
Bro. Yeah. On his second channel, we hit 1.5 million on short, a shorter version of it.
Let's go.